coming at you from nowhere near this place. So, this is something. Headlines.
Hi, and welcome to the first episode of So This Is Something. In U.S. news this week, it has been reported that there are as many as 50,000 abandoned dogs roaming the street of bankrupt Detroit. The number of stray cats in Detroit was unavailable because nobody gives a shit about cats. Georgia State University students started a white student union. Freshman Patrick Sharp, concerned about the racial implications of the union, clarified that the reference to white does not refer to skin color, but rather to the color of the hoods and robes each member is required to wear. In sports this week, Michael Vick beat out Nick Foles in the Philadelphia Eagles starting quarterback contest. However, Foles is still ahead in the very important Dogs Not Murdered competition. Michael Vick, apparently angry at that last joke, said, "I will address this after I return from some business in Detroit." The NFL season's just around the corner, and the New York Giants have taken a radically new approach to their defensive line, choosing to replace their highly paid athletes with the world's one truly impenetrable line of defense, a group of Asian tourists on a sidewalk. And in world news this week, a Romanian princess was arrested in Oregon for running a cockfighting ring across state lines. Yes, this is true. When asked for a comment, the princess said she was just looking for her cock and shining armor. The oldest man in the world, 123-year-old Bolivian man, said in an interview this week, the secret to his longevity was both chewing cocoa leaves and walking every day, thus giving hope to cocaine addicts while dealing another tragic blow to paraplegics everywhere. In entertainment news, Robin Thicke apparently sued Marvin Gaye's family for accusing him of stealing a famous song. For more information on this, just Google Thicke and Gay. And speaking of Thicke and Gay, Honey Boo Boo, Mama June, and Uncle Poodle hit up a popular gay hamburger joint in Florida this week, only to stick around while the gay hamburger joint hosted a night of drag queen bingo. Oh, you were expecting a joke? Let me just reiterate that story for you. A significantly overweight child who is famous for being in beauty pageants and her severely obese mother went to a gay hamburger restaurant, which apparently is a thing, and it's in Florida. Of course it is. Then they stuck around to play a few rounds of drag queen bingo. Exactly what joke were you people expecting there? Anna Kendrick revealed that her director on her upcoming movie Drinking Buddies switched out her non-alcoholic beer for real beer in order to receive a specific performance. This marks the first time in history a man has used alcohol to get a woman to do something he wants. Porn star Cameron Bay tested positive for HIV this week during a routine industry standard testing procedure. When asked how they felt about the dangers of their industry, all the other porn stars replied, "We still have the greatest job on earth." A woman launched a hotline called Horoscopes that combines both fortune-telling and sex advice. This is not to be confused with Tara Reid's Tarot Reads. In business news this week, it was reported that Bank of America intern died after working 3 days straight. When asked for a statement, Bank of America said, "What? It's not that bad. It's not like he had a 30-year mortgage with us." Abercrombie & Fitch has reported their sales are down this quarter. So to bolster sales, CEO Mike Jeffries has devised a controversial new sales tactic: buy one $50 shirt, get one case of incurable gonorrhea for free. The founder and editor-in-chief of Huffington Post says that starting next month, she will require readers to identify themselves by name in the comment sections of her news site. When asked for a comment, a former anonymous Huffington Post commenter said, "Dallas Cowboys for life." Thanks for coming by and checking out So This Is Something.
So, this is something. Headlines.